vlog. Can you edit this?
Yep.
Sweet. Vlog number 12. Come on down, honey. We're at Garrett Street. Hashtag Kelsey, hashtag on door with breath.
Yeah.
You know it. Edit that out, please.
It's Friday, it's Friday. Yeah. It's Friday. I'm going to a couple of gigs tonight. One's a rave, like an old school rave, so that should be awesome. I was big in the rave scene back in the day. In fact, that was my first sort of gigs as a photographer, was shooting dance parties, particularly drum and bass actually. The tunnel again, yeah, tunnel light. So just meeting someone from my car club to give him some stickers. Yeah, I'm missing the car cruise up to Palmy tonight, and there's even one going to Taupo on Sunday, which I'm still actually contemplating. This package arrived this morning, so I've been waiting for it. I think I know what it is. Time to open it. Show my knife, Kershaw Hawk, 210. So good. So the camera that I'm filming on obviously will live on this. Much better for stabilization. I mean, I've got something like this anyway, but not as good as this. And then when I want the tripod, how does that work? Those are in there, maybe, and then boom, tripod. So these just fold up. Yeah, it's really nice. And that holds real tight. The one that I've made, I just got a ball head off AliExpress, and it was a super cheap ball head. It is metal, but it doesn't hold. I mean, that was my full strength to make that move. And that's not even cinched down all the way, I don't think. All up, cost me $8. Shipped. I think there's some age to this. I think this is relatively vintage, but it does say made in Taiwan on the bottom, so I'm not sure. I don't care if it's vintage or not, I just assumed it was. So I'm filming this on my cell phone. That was the old tripod that I've made up out of actually a tabletop mic stand and this cheap ball head from Ali. But that's cinched down as hard as it can, and just that little bit of pressure moved it. So I wasn't particularly happy with that. This is the new setup. The one that I just showed you sits maybe a little bit higher than I would have liked, but it is pretty stable. And this box isn't level, and that's still pretty stable. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So when I'm just filming, this will be like that. I'll be holding it like that. And my friend just turned up. He doesn't like being on camera.
Morning, sunshine. Oh, fuck off.
So yeah.
Like where you're going to die with the camera lens in your arsehole way.
So this is
Taking
my
a
new
photo of a
tripod.
photo machine.
It's a video.
Damn, check out that tripod. Pass it, press it.
It's just brand new. I just did an
What's clamping
unboxing.
pressure on?
Very good. As does well. I couldn't help that.
Hey.
Scary doll.
I don't know, she just came into my life just recently.
How
Okay,
recently?
So, you know,
Like today. 3:59, just got home from the gig. I think I'm going to treat myself to a haircut tomorrow. I need it. Getting a bit moppy. Tonight was a great reminder to me of why I love going out and going to these gigs and being social and being out and being among friends and people and chatting to randoms and meeting new people and all that sort of thing. Amongst the awesome friends that I met and caught up with and talked to and chatted to were also a bunch of people I've never chatted to before who I had awesome conversations with, or two in particular. One guy's doing video production and cultural sort of stuff based mainly initially around music and things like that, and a very similar sort of vision. He's a little bit further down the track than I am in some ways with producing shows, and he was really excited to chat with me and the others that we were chatting with in a group, and we exchanged details and we're going to have a meeting. Met another guy who I took this awesome photo of, and it turns out he's from Germany, lives in New Zealand, has done so for 7 years, and it turns out he owns a domain name reselling company. Got chatting with him, interesting dude. I'm intrigued with that industry, and he's just a young guy, goes to cool parties, and yet he owns a cool internet-based company, basically. Also met a bunch of people who just finished a coding course, all excited about becoming UX UI designers. And what was inspirational about their story, A, they were a very diverse bunch of people, B, they were keen to chat and talk about their experience, but most impressive to me, or most inspirational to me, was the course that they all just graduated from cost $10,000. $10,000, and you can't student loan it. It's not NZQA approved. So I don't know if to me that's amazing. They believed in this vision, that they want to do this thing so much, and believed in this course so much, that they either saved $10,000, borrowed $10,000. Well, those are only two options: saved or borrowed $10,000 to do a course. I mean, even if someone offered to give me $10,000, I don't know that I'd would have enough conviction in a sect, even, yeah, well, this is, I don't know that I'd have enough conviction even in anything to spend $10,000 on it. Having said that, I have done several times with my government paid or government loaned student loans. I think I've spent that maybe even close to 3 times. What I'm thinking is, why is there such a difference? Like, why does, it's still money that I owe. And actually still owe. I guess it's just the ease of access. Like, when you're borrowing off the government student loan system, yeah, that's probably the wrong mentality though. You probably shouldn't go into it with that mentality. Interesting. Anyway, interesting Friday. I think I'm going to edit this now. It's 4:06 in the morning, but I'm just thinking if I don't, then I've got to do it tomorrow, and I've got to film tomorrow. Katy Perry visited me like 3 times today. I'm sure it wasn't for food every time. I did give her food every time because she needs it, but like the second time I gave her some more and there was still some left. I think now she's just coming to visit, which is cool. I'm not convinced that she's not even wild, actually. Like, she must have an owner, but man, I think I'm going to find out who it is and offer to take her off their hands, maybe even.